Hey everybody, welcome back to the world according to Girl. Apologies, the FPS counter is still in the top corner. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's going to stay there. I should have mentioned at the end of the last episode, if you know how to remove that, let me know and I'll remove it. Anyway, on the last episode we cleared years 1 and 2 again, pretty comfortably. And I don't think it gets memories here, but we have an interesting memory which provides kindness to all. It's like a times 8 multiplier in kindness. My kindness is 211 right now. It's kind of insane. It's kind of stacked. And we passed every Inquisitor on each Abigail test. But this is a very different one. This is a whole new kettle of fish. This is the one where we go up against District 3 girl. So, I'm not, assuming I'm going to pass with flying colours. I will take passing 2 of them again this time. And seeing what else the game has to offer. In terms of personnel, we're really being carried by this shady antique dealer. I'm just holding an entire treasure trove of items. And he's providing with me, I think right now he's providing like 12 to everything. So the commercial area is kind of cracked right now. And then the other thing that's helping me is the trader is giving me a memory point every season. So I'm trying to pick up some more traders, honestly. I wouldn't mind a few more engineers to reduce the Abigail test score, but I'm not heavily going on that. I wouldn't mind getting another student, and that's about it. We don't really want any more bandits. That being said, all being said and done, I think we will pick up another engineer. This will be my 7th engineer, so that's close to reducing Abigail test again. I get a +1 season cost this season. The industrial area is an area I have people in, and you provide stats I'm interested in. I did mention at the end of the last episode that I might want to try and raise another stat as high as kindness right now, so that I don't get completely screwed over. I don't know if it's the right play though. I have to be completely honest with you. I'm going to see how I feel. We're going to have to pick up another memory at some point, because I'm just carrying myself off the first memory I got. I should have a lot of memory points at the end of the season. And I was talking about putting it into... I was talking about putting it into intelligence. Or maybe whichever one would be the second highest. It's 2,000, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. District 3, we're going to fight with their girl. But little do they know I have a kindness shotgun right now. But yeah, let me go to the memory point menu just so I can show what I'm talking about. So currently I've picked up this solidarity memory. And solidarity memory and it's in kindness. Gives me 0.8 attack to all. It's down here. So I'm literally throwing the kindness in and it's hitting everyone. It was giving me like +100, +200 to everyone because my kindness is so high. But the next test is so high, the passing bar, I might legitimately have to get something focused. I would love to get to this, indivisible memories, 3.14 attack. In which case, I think I might just throw this into the kindness still. But I'm not sure. Maybe we want to pick up something like temptation. Because then they will question the attribute of my memory and I can pick up kindness after that or something. I don't know. And that could also be good. So we'll see where I am. The other thing I wouldn't mind trying to do is raging memories. 2 to 8 times 0.5 attack. It's like doing flurry attack in Pokemon. The average is going to be 4, which is a ×2 attack, which is better than all these things. I'm not sure it's worth it though. I have to be honest with you. Because this is 120, and it's 10 less, and it's a guaranteed to. I guess we could high roll off this. I don't know. I think if we get 227, indivisible memories is probably what we want. You have 4 options on overflow memories. Oh, that might be good as well. And we're close to that. You know what? I'm going to peep both of you. Anyway, what are we doing? I would like to get my detection level lower, I have to be honest with you. But equally, and I don't really want this to fatigue over. What I could do, but I'd be wasting a point this season. I'm going to restrict. What's the word I'm trying to say? I don't know. The dribble is flowing out my mouth right now. I'm going to risk my detection limit a bit here, just to try and get a commercial off the bat. I will rest here. I will rest here. That takes me to 1. You know what? Rest here too. Take it to 0. If I lose a big chunk of my stats again, it's over. But I think commercial we have to rest next time. The fatigue is 1.9 now. They'll go on strike soon. Vitality ranks up, that's memory points. I'll take it. What to teach? Just keep the kindness going. Right, we've ranked up to D. Hey teacher, what do you do on your days off? Sleeping all the time, have a drink, reading and listen to music. Honestly, I have a drink most of the time. Not all the time, but of these 3 things, I do sometimes have a bit of a lie-in, but often the cats want feeding, so, you know, I get woken up by the children, the 3rd children. I don't really like listening to music, and honestly, a lot of the time during the week, I'm reading anyway, so I don't enjoy reading as a hobby. I probably would play some games and have a drink. Maybe watch a film. I've been on the gin lately. Fully, you should say that, officer. Gin is like the one alcoholic beverage I don't really like. I'm not a big gin drinker. Whiskey, I kind of like. Vodka, honestly, is just, you know, it's just alcohol. I know it sounds stupid saying that, but I don't find there's a huge flavour to it. It's really just like a mixer. Beer, love. Cider, you know what? Okay. Gin, not a big fan of. It's kind of fun being an adult. Excuse me? Okay, so this is what I was confused about last episode. This is the rainy part where, you know, we're staying in there because it's raining. The girl is questioning why she's not allowed to go outside in the rain. It's like, I can only assume, like, the rain is dangerous. And, like, I've learned about the water cycle before, and, like, it means our water's polluted, but you let me swim in the ocean. What were we talking about? We were talking about rain. We're not going to lie to her. Okay, year 3, season 2. Entertainment wants to have a vacation. We can honestly deal with that. Procedural comments personally have. Who do I... Oh my god, a purple. Awakening 0. Deactivate the emergency in that case this card disappears. Security as well, which is pretty good. And 7 kindness? Welcome to the team, the last stander. The end of the world and the beginning of the world. Let me see. Right, let's set the schedule for this quarter. I'm actually going to use my talent boy again. Banquet loving dude. I have 2 of you, right? Yeah, I do. I'm going to awaken you. I'm going to rest to make every area a hotspot for next season. So, a detection should go down to 0. Again, this is probably not optimal. The holiday people will get their holiday. Commercial should go to 0 fatigue. Detection is 0 now. We get no stats, but we'll get stats next time. That's my plan. Right, what to teach? Just keep raising that kindness. Hey, teacher, what's DDT all about? DDT, that's... it's dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane. And you're going to tell me about a wrestling maneuver? Bad communication, apparently. I disagree. Okay, who do I want here? Ms. Love is over. Awakening. Choose one talent and disappear from the city together. This is necessary. I have to pick you up. Because if I get a serial killer again, you're the counter to the serial killer. So I will pick you up. An emergency. Godforsaken incident in the city. What do you mean a godforsaken? The last stander has disappeared somewhere. Oh, God. I picked him up. One random talent will be lost. God damn it! I picked up the super red guy and he's disappeared. And I've even got a guy that stops people going missing, but he didn't stop them going missing. Oh. Right. Memory Sync, I think you screwed me up last time. Oop, God. Activate the hotspot now 0 times. I thought I'd get Exultant 5 times if I activated each one once. I just want to check this again. Because... Oh, do I want to check it again? Do I really care? I probably don't care. Yeah, I don't fucking care. We're activating hotspots. The detection thing is going up dramatically quickly. Rest here. Detection 4, I'll run the risk at 4%. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, so. Right, commercial area reaches the girl. Industrial area reaches the girl. We gained big stats there. Right, exact memory point. Barely safe. Finish season before to get to 50th. Higher, we did it. Detection's now 11. Okay, we have to deal with this. Keep teaching about sincerity. Something. It's very impressive. I taught you well. Increase stats. Right, we now talk about District 3 girl. Yeah, you give me some cocoa. We don't have sugar often. We promise to treat you to something sweet later. Like, me and the secretary have a thing going on. Beef or steak? The same thing. False. Bluff. Right, skipping work is revenge will be demonstrated. We gain a season cost. That card lies to me as well. It says you get 3, but you only get 1. Okay. Shady Antiques Dealer. Do I go all in? It removes another max cost from me, which is pretty painful. But it does provide a lot of stats if I hit it. I actually think it's the wrong play. But is it the wrong play? Maybe. This will take me to the Abigail test 15%. I actually think this might be the wrong play right now. I'm happy with one of them. I think 2 will be too much. Even though it did me a lot of stats, I do need these costs to mess about with. For example, I need them to deal with the detection, which is now 11%. I'm probably not going to lean into it this turn. The engineer reducing the Abigail test is pretty good for me. It might be good for District 3 as well, if I'm going to be completely honest, but we'll deal with that. Right, give me 1 cost this season. Thank you. We get special supplies. Complicated book. Permanent grants plus 4 intelligence. Who knows what that stat actually is, because they all say intelligence, even though they lie. We'll take this anyway. We're not going to use it, but we'll take it. Oh, actually, I have been a little bit dim here. I think taking the rare talent off this is worth it. And I have 2 of them. I think the stats I get off this is typically very good. Okay. Student security. Residential. Forcing effects -3 on revenge. Deal. I won't overlook the breach of discipline. And hire 1 more rare talent, please. Demonic Manager. Advent. Employ idle candidate. Awakening 5. Employ idle candidate. Or I can take the industrial thing. This season gives +3 cost. It just gives me 9 int. Give me an idle. I don't have to go to the bathroom, really? Okay. Did you not give me the thing? Or did you? And I didn't see it. Do I have an idol now? I have an idol. Never mind. I take it back. You're probably worse stats. You do give me some love in the entertainment area now if I do hit it by chance. We're not just getting 0 stats. Okay. I have to deal with my detection thing. It's becoming an issue. If I rest here, what? Oh, I can also ult. What about I ult and rest? Nah. Let's just rest here. Takes me down to 5%. So does this matter? Does it matter where I rest? Like if I rest here and here, I don't understand how the detection thing is fully working. Still at 0. Okay, I can. Oh, okay, it's at 1. I can live with this. We miss out on commercial, but they're getting a rest now. Finish season with 1450 of higher. Perfect. Right, what to teach? Sincerity. It's the only stat I know. Hey teacher, what's at the bottom of the... Oh my god. So we picked this before. We tried tomorrow's will be... tomorrow's wind. May the last grow weak and fail. I'd rather die than live for nothing. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's a sad song. I think I made some kind of mistake. God damn it. So it's bottom right, I think. Or was I right before? I thought I was wrong and I got nothing. Maybe. Futen Rakugoka. When park activity area activity is 100%, this stats are ×2. That's pretty spicy. But it's value versus value. Crisis Sensing Expert, if I pick up any more advents, their effects go off twice. Or the thing that gives me the advent of a random item, which also gives me value right now. I'm going to take Crisis Sensing Expert, because I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. There's a killer in our city. We can deal with it immediately. But Crisis Sensing Girl is going to disappear instantaneously. Right, talent list. Shocking serial killer, I see you. Where's Miss Woman? Miss Love. I'm going to awaken you. Get the serial killer, run away with him. Right, brilliant. They've gone off on a romantic relationship. I hope you don't have messed up children, but you probably will. I just accept Crisis Sensing Girl's gone. I could pick up a Discover Talent here, but I want some stats right now. Stat me up, baby. Holy moly, the detection thing is going crazy right now. I might have to use one of my items here to sort the forcing effect out. I will do that probably next season. We got some really nice rolls there. Hitting the 14% in industry is kind of incredible. And then hitting the 62 commercial was just necessary, honestly. It gives me a rank up, which gives me big MP points. So forcing effect stage 50 or higher, we're going to have insane memory points. Yeah, keep learning about sincerity, please. Huh? What's wrong with you? You're sighing. Perform a magic trick. Down to make her laugh. More deep sighs. I think we did perform a magic trick and she liked it. Coined vanishing magic nowadays. Ha 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 ha. I'm being made fun of. Okay, it was neutral. I'll take it. Right. Your revenge has gone off. Your revenge has gone off. Oh, forcing threat's gone down. You've disappeared. Well done. It was nice to have you here. Right. Abigail test at the end of this season as well. Another demonic manager. That gives me another idol, by the way. Clumsy cook, trader, advent, create an emergency. Huh. That wouldn't be too bad. That's actually kind of good for me. And you're a trader? What's leader do, by the way? Influence stats on girl. I need 5 of them, though. How many revenge people have I got right now? Because I'm honestly just thinking of... Where have you gone? Not this lord who lies to me. Where's the person that gives -3 to forcing effects? You. Student security. I can just trigger that on a small misfortune. And I get 1 more stat for next year. So it's like the Advent +1 stat, but pushed forwards. And I get -3 forcing effect on top of it. You give me kindness as well. I'm going to take you. Good Chinese. Woo! Create emergency small misfortunes. Right, we have the important Abigail test after this. Activity rate of all areas will be reduced by 2%. I can live with this. So what I'm going to do now is you. I'm going to put my forcing effects way down now. I still have 12 items, but I can pump this up. Not you. I can pump you up. Yeah, my detection isn't going up now at all. That's actually huge, that item. Just give me the chance of this, please. That's all I want. Hit the 86. Commercial area holiday request? No, you don't get holidays. Not when there's an Abigail test coming up. I refuse. Residential reaches, commercial reaches, industrial reach, holding them all, we rolled 25%. That's all I could ask for. We've hit another rank up as well, that's more memory points. So many memory points. I think we've got this. I taught you well. Increase stats. Hey teacher, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Alright, I don't have a choice. We always pick rock. Oh, I lost. I never lost a rock, paper, scissors game. Right. Forcing effects up +3. I'll deal with that next year, hopefully. Check the girl's memory. Yes. We have 174 memory points. Okay. Overflowing memories. Times 1.5 attack, you have 4 options. This seems really good. I don't have to worry about temptation then. Select the overflowing memories attributes. Kindness? I didn't think that's how that worked. Maybe it'll just affect all 4? Okay, I'm confused. I could pick one of these up, it's ephemeral. Can I remove some from my deck? Is that an option? Can I forget a memory? I don't think it is. I don't want to add any more everyday memories. I think that's pretty poor value. I think I saved the 74 MP, but it feels kind of stupid. But if this test is that hard, like, what's year 4 going to be like? Yes, we know how this Abigail test works. Remember, we get asked 10 questions this time. The pass won't be 2,000 because of my engineer status. But we're going head-to-head with District 3 girl. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm nervous. Relax, relax. So let's get started. Excellent kindness suppressed bad effects. So we actually match up to her in kindness. We have more kindness than District 3 girl. Vitality is not what I want. 1.5 attack, but I have 4 options. What do you mean by this? Inquisitor 2. Oh, I'm so dumb! It gives me another option here. That's what it does. Oh, that's actually not terrible. But it's not what I was expecting. You're charming that person. Deal with it. Like, you can have the charm. And he's gone. Right, charm is gone as well. So it's a straight fight up now between intelligence and vitality. Intelligence plus 9% this turn. Kindness plus 16%. How have I not drawn the one that hits everyone? What is going on? They're asking about my vitality. I don't really want to match vitality with vitality right now, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because I'm going to lose the battle. We have to engage brain for a moment. Because they're going to hit vitality. But my risk is if they hit vitality before me, I think I'm going to lose. Int is up 9%. Kindness is up 16%. It might be better for me right now to do kindness into intelligence. 703. You hit it for 1,106. I did not expect that. I thought you were going to go for vitality too. I can hit both with this, but with less reward. I'm going to do this because it kind of counters you on the other one. Yeah, they're going hard on int. This is bad. They want to ask about kindness. We have to go hard. 928. Okay, they hit the other one this time. That's fine. Turn 6. More kindness. Yes, keep me overflowing things. Okay, we might have to counter the vitality thing coming up. This is scary now. So they are going to ask about their vitality. Theirs is so much higher than mine. Oh, it's not good though. What if I hit both with like a small amount and pray that you don't get 1,000? You hit it onto intelligence. What are you doing? Why are you not just taking the vitality one off me? I don't understand. What happens if we tie? Because I think we're about to tie. Never mind, I'm about to lose. More kindness. Keep giving me kindness, please. I think this is the best I can do now. No! I think they win. You're her. Wow. You look handsome. You seem to know a lot. Yes, in one way or another. I will now give you the results of this year's Abigail test. There were 1 Inquisitor who gave her a pass. Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're not living up to our expectations. Yes. This lets me do the memory again, right? Yeah. Okay. This confirms to me one thing. We have to have another stat, I think, to compete with her. And I think it should be intelligence. It's really annoying that I only have 74, because I would have definitely picked up one of the 80 things. Give me int. And we'll go back. Alright. Kindness is up this round. You're asking for vitality, but I don't deal with it. I can put something into everyone, though, which is fine. It's not going to give me a lot to everyone, but it buffers their move. which was kindness. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, your kindness has gone down. Why have your stats decreased? I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. They're asking for vitality. I've actually drawn really badly here. I will match you in vitality then. And you're going on kindness still. Please don't take kindness off me. I'm actually going to compete on kindness here. They're just trying to take kindness off me. Intelligence. Oh my god. Keep taking kindness. They took vitality this time. Charm is up this turn. That's not what I wanted to hear. We have the improved intelligence. They're asking about intelligence. I have to go for it. That's 765. They're countering into kindness. All attacks up this turn. They're asking about my kindness. It has to be this. It gives everything plus scores. I nearly got the intelligence over. Oh my god! I nearly had the intelligence and she took it away from me. You're asking about the kindness again? Was it kindness? It was kindness. I kind of want to do this again. Get little bits in all stats. Just compete on all fronts. Because she can only fight in one stat. You're asking about charm. No. I'm going to put some kindness into everything. Because you can only counter one of these. What if no one passes? Because that's realistically about to be what happens here, I think. We actually passed intelligence. Ah, he's gone. You piece of trash. Do you want to ask about my charm? Do I think this is enough? 1.5 times attack. So it's going to be like 600. They're asking for charm though, so this is going to be degraded. It's going to be like 500. My worry right now is that they get vitality, but might have more points in these. So if we tie 1-1, what happens? They went for charm. Surely I win this. Let's end this now. Thank you very much. Have a safe trip home. Yes. You may come out now. You're her. Wow, you're handsome. Right. There were 3 Inquisitors who gave her a pass. Hallelujah! 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 We passed the test. The scattergun approach was the answer. If you just put everything up by a little tiny bit, she can't counter it. Okay. I like that girl. She's cute and sweet. Aww. You're so obsessed with appearances. Isn't it important to make a first impression? Well, I'm not sure if aliens would get it. I'm told you're aware of this plan and are participating in it. Yes, because the world needs to be saved. Even at the cost of your own life? Yes, of course. You are strong. The Saviour must be strong. I see. So that's your philosophy. Now I finally understand. I know what I have to do. That's great. It looks like we won't be getting any funding this time, but that's not the point. I'll see you soon. The world should be saved by those who want to save it. Let's get the year 3 bend, blah blah blah. My god, I'm mentally boomed. Honestly, 3 random items this time is not 4. Give me 3 random items. Clock Tower, Clever Book, Clock Tower. Mother, teacher, hurry. You'll fall if you hurry so fast. There's still at least 10 minutes until the scheduled launch time. Are you okay? Oh, there's a dimple there. Yeah, thanks, teacher. Teacher, teach me again. I don't have a choice. This time, it's an experimental shuttle that will be launched. A shuttle launch base has been built in this city, and this will be the first field test. The purpose of this project is to launch an unmanned exploration shuttle that will cross the atmosphere and leave the solar system in the future. So, we're going further than Neptune, right? That's right. But this is just an experimental shuttle. There's no launch countdown, and it's programmed to destroy itself in the atmosphere. But it's amazing! I can't believe they're planning something like that in this city. Your interest in the universe seems to be accelerating. Here! I laid out a sheet. Let's sit down. Yeah. Come on, teacher. No, I don't. Come on. You won't be able to see if you stand. I'm excited. It's about time. After all, I'm going to watch it standing up. Calm down! I'll stay close to her. Okay. The plan is working. View looking up. 6th of February, 2190. I hope you heard me! Not many of you may not have heard the sound, but many of you have seen that. The author can't stop shaking at the thought of writing the word launch. Yes, that was the roar that was the flying object made on launch. Humanity still has the technology to launch rockets. If we connect it to the spaceship I mentioned the other day, it's obvious that the rocket probably belongs to theatre number 14. Isn't it possible that the city exists near the launch site? Our journal would like to investigate further. Okay, that's about as much shopping as I can do. I don't see any particular deficiencies in the area. Oh, teacher. Hey, are you back from school? You're, nice to meet you. He's a classmate. I'm in a relationship. Oh, well, I'm her tutor. If you find her rude, it would be helpful to let me know. Holy shit! Like, how to end a relationship in, an 80% speedrun. 80% how to end my relationship. Getting the boyfriend to snitch on her for, being rude. You're crazy. Hey, teacher. Yes, thank you. But it's okay. She's a very nice woman. Well, I'm glad to see you're getting along so well. Also, that's probably going to break her mental, because I imagine this is someone from the agency that's just, overseeing her. A few weeks ago. What did you just say? Conspire against the girl's companionship. That's what I said. You want her to get a boyfriend? What's your agenda? That's what it takes to make an alien species understand how humans operate. Copulation. No. I'll suggest another plan. No! Or are you going to be the boyfriend? What is going on here? Listen, I put up with this shit long enough, organisation. We're talking about aliens here. We have this whole Truman Show thing going on. You're suggesting that I, the teacher, date the students. It's not appropriate. It's 2190. Get with the times. I think you're getting a little too personal with her. Is that a sense of atonement? I understand. I have agreed to the demands of the organisation. I'll handle the selection of her boyfriend. May I? Okay. Oh, do what you want. I shall take my leave. He was more obsessive than ever. Yes, but he has no choice. That's how much that girl has become loved. The whole world is pouring into her, and rightfully so. Please use a different phrasing in the future. I'd like to meet... Don't say it. It makes me sad. We are just shadows. But then again, it's been a while since I've seen anything human about him either. Nothing has changed since the old days. Not even his pouty face. Yeah. Why don't you invite him over to your house sometime? It's not for me to say. We don't have that kind of relationship yet. Holy moly, just chill out, officer. What? No. No, not that. It's different. Haha, so new at this. Too young for love. Distance is important. Bargaining is important. I hate all these answers. I really hate all these answers. Distance is important is kind of weird. I guess if you took distance as important as, having your own individual time is still important. I guess I understand that. Bargaining is important. I'm going to take that as, compromise is important. Okay, I'm going to take this as compromise. Listen, love is a game. It's important to always mislead your partner. That's not what I wanted. That's the opposite of what I wanted. That's a hard one. I'll give you a lecture next time. Officer, please. Again, FBI, I found your man. He's right here. No problem. I'll figure it out on my own. Yeah, okay. So why don't you tell me instead? For you? Alright. First of all, it's unnecessary to keep the feeling of love alive all the time. What? But caring for others is... More to the point. Oh. I'll go home first. You know what, officer? You're as bad at me about giving lectures on love. So, I guess we're character matched. Anyway, let's keep going on year 4 then. I look forward to working with you again this year. In addition, based on the results of the last year Abigail test, organisation has proposed to move up the plan. What do you want to do? No. So I guess every year I have to get 3 people to pass to change the plan. I've not done it any of the other times. I'm still not going to do it. Let's be cautious. There are some people who are determined not to be frustrated by the extraordinary situation of the last term. So this is the revenge counters. And these are developments at headquarters. Right, who do we want? Every time I pick up Crisis Sensing Expert, we get a crisis. I refuse to do it again. Every season, the status of this personnel changes between 0 and 6. Solitary idle. I could create another emergency with the clumsy cut. Do I have any entertainers right now? I have 1. I don't know what parade rate is either. Trader will take me to 5, which gives me more memory points. Welcome to the team. Right, you create a small misfortune. Headquarters provides with special supplies. Perfect. Well, I guess we take this one. They're all the same, but this one gives you an extra cost on the budget. I probably won't use you. What's more, the last stander, which had previously disappeared due to a godforsaken, has been found in the mountains! Hey! He's lost his memory of that time and the details are unknown, but he has not interfered with his plans and he will return to the project this season. Okay, got it. Let's have another good year, officer. This is the passing grade for this year's Abigail test. Excuse me? Secretary, I think you've put 1 too many zeros on this passing test. It was meant to be 500, right? I get it. So this is the extent of it. Then I'd better be going. Yes, please take care of humanity. Right, the schedule for this quarter. My detection rate is 0. My commercial is 0. We have minor misfortunes. The activity rate of the areas will be reduced by 2. That's fine. My city upgrade cost is 0, so we're going to upgrade the city. What do I want? I don't know what this communication gives. But I think you've been giving me better cards, so I'm going to keep taking you. Right. Just trying to think of anything else. Let me just look at the items for 1 second. Common talent. I don't think the common talent is still worth it. I don't have anything else that reduces forcing effect. So I think I'm just going to lean into the commercial area and try and get it popping. We'll put 5 into you. Which will give me a memory point, and then I'll rest somewhere else. Honestly, I don't care if I hit either of these. Probably this one less. So I'll rest. Please don't hit the 3% detection, and we're all good. Right, we hit commercial, we hit industry, and that was it. We hit another rank up in kindness. That's excellent news. We're now seeing kindness, and more memory points. Right, what are we going to teach you about? It's plus 18, interesting. I thought it was going to be plus 20 or plus 15. You subverted my expectations. I'm going to keep leaning into kindness, but we might want to look for int as well now, because we have got a memory point in int. Excuse me. You don't have to be nervous. Is that impossible? Sorry to call a middle schooler at this hour. It's no problem. We can't let her see us making contact in any case. Did I do alright today? Yeah, I'd say it was fine. This operation will continue for 1 year. In that time you will play out the scenario I've prepared to perfection. I've determined that you are capable of carrying it out. Thank you very much. I'd like to ask you a few more questions. Yes, sir. Okay. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Yes. Oh, no I haven't. When were you in the same class with her? Twice in elementary school, and all the way through middle school. Okay, it's on record. Not many of us have been classmates 4 times, and that's how good you are. No, I'm... You can humble yourself in front of me, but not in front of her. You have to play the role of an equal in your age group to her. Yes. By the way, did you kiss her? No. I don't believe there was anything like that in the plan. Right. No problem. Now let's continue with the questions. Kingdoms for a Girl. 20th of April, 2190. For the sake of just one girl, we are wandering in a deadly land. I hear such gossip. Who the hell is this girl and why should we starve for her? The centre of all the rumours still originated in the city called Theatre 14. The author was able to contact the person who had found the city through an independent route. I will report on the details in the next issue. Okay, so this is, I guess this is like a story about, this is like a journal outside the city, I guess. Just trying to piece together what's going on around the world. Okay, cool. There are some people who are determined not to be frustrated. Yes, this is the revenge people. Nice, forcing effects have dropped down. Commercial area wants a rest. Interesting. Continue with the plan within the personnel you have. I don't really want Grown Goop Girl, I have to be honest with you. Entertainer and Bandit. Bandit has a disadvantage, doesn't it? Yeah, it gives me more forcing effect. And you'll give me Charm, and I don't really want Charm. I'm actually going to... Do I through you here? Oh, actually, student's not the worst thing. You know what? Sure, welcome to the party, Grown Goop Girl. I'm going to be a big lady. Yeah, or you're going to be becoming an automaton. One of the two. Right, we would like to hit the residential area. Commercial wants a rest. You know what, game? I would like some memory points too. We will rest you. But I'm going to wait a little bit to do so. I'd like to end with forcing effects over 50 as well, I think. Do I have an ult here? I don't. You rest. Takes it down by 5. You can rest. Detection 1. What do I do with my last point? I guess just try to make this pop. Or I could go for this as well. Sure. I wish you got to 50, but... I wish you weren't at 4. We'll see. Right, residential reached the girl. We've unlocked the ultimate. We did hit industry. Sorry, having a little cough. Still recovering from my sickness. But it's mainly gone. I feel okay, just have a little cough still. Vitality is ranked up. Excellent news. That's more memory points for me. Memory points for fulfilling the role. I don't think we've been detected. It is at 11 now. Right, what to teach? Honestly, just keep going kindness. I taught you well. Anonymous report number 1. 17th of June, 2190. How long were you in the city? 3 years. I ran away because I knew my heart wouldn't take it if I stayed there. What's going on in the city? Open parentheses, silence, close parentheses. Is it something we deserve to suffer? Yeah, I'm sure of it. They're sacrificing everything for the world. Continue to next issue. Year 4, Season 3. These are developments. Proceed with the plan. Gotcha. Right, do I want a Dreamy Florist? Possibly. Serious event staff. All areas give plus 2% activity. That seems cracked. And it's just a passive? Deal. The more things I can hit, the more stats I get. You're scaling. Right, we have an emergency. A neutron rain in this area. That seems awful. When the neutron's rain hits, curfews will be imposed on all areas. Planning will come to a complete halt. Okay, got it. Rest assured our security personnel prevented the effect of neutron rain to a minimum. It won't interfere with our plans. Good. Right, what does it actually do, though? Has it just limited me to 5 instead? Is that what the curfew has done? Okay. I have to. It's a hotspot. I'm going to be the greediest boy that's ever been greedy. No, it's too greedy. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Right, rest with everyone else. I need resting. Ooh, that's pretty big. I need resting. This is the highest I've left detection up. We're going to get some good memory points for this, but this is kind of spicy. Right, commercial area reaches the girl, entertainment reaches the girl. We've unlocked the ultimate dancing mad. That's fine. They were kind of what we expected. I didn't rank up then, but we gained 70 kindness. 70? And we gained some memory points. Right, time to study. How are you? What to teach? Keep giving me sincerity. Let's try and get this into the thousands. Carousel. The girl is currently waiting for a 20-minute turn at the coaster ride. What about the boy? They are both in line. Can you hear what they're saying? I'm tucking a microphone into the clothing of a back row passenger. Would you like to switch channels? Yes. That's right. There's a little emblem hidden in that manhole. Excuse me? A girl, get out of his manhole, please? I guess there are many other surprises hidden in there. Excuse me? Holy moly, they've skipped kissing. They've gone to, like, I don't know, 5th or 6th base. Yep, I'd like to find them myself. Okay, that's enough. Are there any problems with the maintenance of the coaster? I mean, there might be some problems with the maintenance of the boyfriend's digestive tract. We've increased the number of inspection points and times by 5 since the... Sorry, 5 times since 3 days ago, and we're fully prepared. Right. Recheck the electrical circuits 5 minutes before boarding, and have anyone weighing more than 80 kilograms decline the ride. Yes, sir. May I? What? Wouldn't it have been better if you had gone to the site yourself? Shouldn't things have gone off without a hitch? Yeah, well, it is. After the coaster, it was lunch. Splash area. Respond! Splash area? Holy moly! Like, they're not messing around. Yes, officer. They are scheduled to head to the restaurant in about half an hour. Is everything okay with the food? Yes. I was asked the same thing an hour ago. No problem. There is a possibility of sharing. Don't use synthetic food for the boys' cooking as well. Leave it to me. After all, coasters are undeniably dangerous. I'd rather suspend it as a maintenance failure. Officer! What? Why don't you start giving direct orders in the field now? I'm telling you, it's not a problem from here. Yes. What? No. I wonder if they kiss or something. I mean, if they're in the splash zone, I think they probably kiss Secretary. Not in the plan. If she made a pass at him, that boy wouldn't be able to refuse her. He's strong-minded. Huh? We'll have lunch too. I'll bring it. Yeah, thanks. Yes. God, I think the Secretary wants to be in the officer's splash zone as well, if you know what I mean. I talked to the manhole emblem. What is the manhole emblem? Am I missing something here? I taught her the manhole emblem. Well, yeah, I know, that's how I thought too. Anonymous report number 2. 4th of August, 2190. How's life in the city? To put it bluntly, there is not much difference. The only things that are stable are your bed and what you wear. For some reason, you can get some good food, but usually you're given the bare minimum. You seem to be hiding something. But are you forbidden to tell us? No, not at all. I just didn't want to be a nuisance to the city. I ran away, but that was only because I was weak. Continue to next issue. Oh, were they interviewing the officer when he was, he ran away from the city? So is this like, is it after 2190 now where we are? This is like in the past. Year 4, Season 4. These are the developments at headquarters. I see. Right, proceed with the plan within the personnel you have. We picked up a number of people who may be useful to you. So I can pick up an idol, a singing developer, who wouldn't be too bad, or a holiday model. I don't think I want you, to be honest with you. I don't really know what the parade thing does. Engineer class, though, if I can pick up 15 engineers and get the Abigail test score down to 25%, we'd be pretty happy. Also, this is just generally a nice thing. We're often in the industry area anyway. Welcome, singing developer. Yeah, no Lulu. Also, it appears that killers appear in our city. How many damn killers have to appear in our city? Oh my god, this actually could be curtains for us. I don't have another Miss person. God damn it. Oh, security personnel stopped the disaster. So no one has been murdered this year, or this season. God damn it! Deactivate the emergency, in that case this card disappears. It's not even an emergency, I can't do that. I need another Miss person! God damn it! Wait, I haven't got a killer in my deck. Has it completely negated it? Wait. Where's your text? Reform muscles. Oh, preventing! By prevent, did you just murder him? In which case, you're actually cracked. Because it's not in my deck, so I can only assume that I haven't got it. Right, I'm going to activate the hotspot because I would like to activate a hotspot. Commercial, where's your fatigue? 0.5. You know what? Your rest is... Sorry, your ult is given an item. What's your ult? Not enough cost. Thank you. What's your ult? 4 cost. Scout 1 class student at random. No. I don't have the ult of. What is your ult? Not enough cost. Alright, we're going to rest here. I want the detection as low as possible. Nice. Rest. No. If that got to me 50, I would have done it. We'll rest again. Get detection to 0. Make sure we keep these stats. Entertainment reaches the girl. Industry reaches the girl. Perfect. Didn't get as many stats as if I, just lent into commercial, but we've removed the fatigue now. We've gained a memory point as well from using the hotspot. And I can give 18 kindness here anyway. Increase stats. Anonymous report number 3. 29th of October 2190. Does the word girl ring a bell? A girl is a girl, right? There's nothing familiar about it. Alright then. Thank you very much. Yeah. After editing, Layla contacted me to tell me this. That city is the only savior of the world. Right, Season 5 of Year 4. Development at headquarters, I see. Yes, personnel. Miss Love is over. I have to take you. I would love you again, but I have to take you. If I get another killer during this playthrough, I lose. Minor misfortunes amongst the citizens. Okay, we're getting a lot of emergencies. I might improve the defense of my city next time when I improve the cost. Sorry. Yeah, when I do the city grade cost. But they're not too bad for me, the minor misfortunes. They could be worse. So maybe I should let them slide. I haven't had one that's truly awful, at least. So, what's your ult, sorry? Gain 10% in all area activity you want to run. Does this increase detection? I'm going to test it. It doesn't. Interesting. Entertainment reaches the girl. Industry, they're the two we didn't really want, but I'll take anything I can get. We're approaching a rank up in intelligence. Activate any one area 10 times. Okay. So the ult counts as an activate. Oh no, I think just hitting it counts as the activate, right? Maybe. I don't know. I taught you well. Huh? What's wrong with you? You're sighing. Right, we're going to dance and make her laugh this time. What do you think of this light-hearted dance? Oh, you're good at that. She looks as tired as ever. Bad communication. Alright, fine. I'll do the other one then. I'll sigh with her. On the railroad. 11th of January, 2191. The other day I walked on the railroad tracks, feeling the immorality of an act that was forbidden when I was a child, but remembering the desperation of the fact that these iron rails have not been used in over 25 years. I stepped off the rails, feeling the sound of the echoing steel. Right, last season. Right, revenge costs have been met. Perfect. We get another personnel. Don't want to old machine. I don't really need you, but I wouldn't say no to more security. Residential is 3% activity. School going girl. What was student again? I don't think I've got student going, really. Forcing effects minus something. That's actually not awful. Sure, let's pick you up. Wow, I'm going to be late. Okay, now I'm getting a bit worried about the emergencies. Half the capacity of personnel. So basically everything is going to be worse for me. Is that what you're telling me? I think so. Alright. We're going to upgrade the city and we're going to put guard on this time. To try and stop me getting these awful events. Then, you have no fatigue. You can rest. And I'm going to do an activity here. Takes that to 50%. We could still get some good stats. I'll risk the 5% detection again. Right, entertainment reaches the girl. Grope Ghoul shows her growth. She's turned into a thinking body. Well done, Grope Goop Girl. You've turned into a machine. Unfortunately, we didn't rank up intelligence, and I would have liked some extra memory points. Oh, actually, I missed the 50% roll as well. That's why. We only got entertainment. Okay. How much did I need? Sorry. Can I see that again? Oh, this could be a throw. Was it 18 or less? Because I could get it to level up by doing this. You know what? I'm going to check. Increase the stats. It didn't give me a level. Alright. 125 memory points. Perfect. So I could do another attack all Inquisitor. I kind of wanted the raging memories, I have to be honest with you. But I can pick up temptation. Select the temptation memories attribute. Kindness. So now I'm going to do kindness, and it's going to tempt to kindness, so I'll get a question on kindness. So I can set myself up for the future plays. I think I saved the extra 40. Right, she's taking the Abigail test. And this text is the same. Welcome. Hello. As usual, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Yes, please do. Right, excellent kindness suppresses by defects. We have to make 4,250. Charm is plus 15% this turn. They want to ask about vitality. How about no? So I can make you ask about kindness next turn. This is the play. They were seduced by the girl. They ask about kindness now. And then I hit them with the solidarity message. Sorry, solidarity memories for 820, but it'll hit everything. Kindness 21% this turn. No, don't ask about intelligence. Okay, we've passed kindness. We haven't passed kindness. We can pass kindness though with... Oh my god. We can pass kindness with something else. My next highest one is intelligence. I think we can do this. Kindness 21% this turn, that's huge. Stop asking about vitality. Is this my... No, second from last turn, I think. Oh, I keep missing the one that hits everything. I need to hit the one that hits everything. So they've passed. I've done it. I'm fine. I actually missed it every single time, but we'll just get kindness now. That's 2 passes. Let's end this now. Thank you very much. Have a safe trip home. Yes. You may come out now. It's been a while since we've seen each other. It's unusual for you to be here in the city. 8 years. Since the incident? Yes. I will now give you the results of this year's Abigail test. There were 2 Inquisitors who gave her a pass. Congratulations, you passed the test. Okay. So what can I do for you? I wanted to see that girl with my own eyes once. So how did it go? She looks like you. Yeah, that's how I'd respond. Once you've seen the outer land, what does the city look like to you? It's the same, outside and here. Everyone lives in pain. Okay. It seems to have been worth it just to understand that. I wouldn't have come back here otherwise. No one will blame you for your choice. But I don't think our plan is wrong either. Plan will be implemented on schedule in 3 years. And until then, I'm counting on you. Let's get the year-end audit fee. 2 items. Random common talent or summoning premonitions. Give me 2 items. Budget request and never give her upper. I will not use them. Ah! Immodest? Moo! You're not a cow. Moo! You can't even say the words. You've just been dumped by your boyfriend. Don't say it. You don't have a choice. He's moving out. He moved in with her? Holy moly. But still. Can't you cry prettier? Holy shit, officer. He's just fucking... He's going in there. Just low blow after low blow. And the referee, he's not stopping it. He's letting it go. Terrible. Oh dear. You're not going to be able to study today. I'll be back tomorrow, so try to stop crying. I loved. Okay, well. Birth of life. 25th March, 2191. The birth rate for the last year, according to our own survey, has been revealed. 0. This means that as far as we can tell, not a single child has been born. This is not the result of a global anomaly, but simply proof that no one wants to see new life in this world. That is just baloney. At the end of the world, the apocalypse, the nuclear wasteland or whatever's happened here, you know, the alien desolation of our planet, everyone would still be banging. That is literally the only common denominator between what would be happening now and during the apocalypse. It's this. That's all that would be going on. There would be children popping out of everywhere. Now, the birth rate definitely would be lower. Well, actually, normalised the percentage of people on the planet, probably the same. But the actual numerical value of, you know, child's birth in a year probably goes down when most of the population is dead. This is a serious situation. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Where is she now? She's at home with a girl, curing. The mother in a girl was also your mother in the first plan. Yes. Couldn't you have controlled it a little better? I'm sorry, sir. At this critical time? So, who's she dating? I'm told he's the man who played your father. The organization encourages the abortion of children. I advise you too. I'll listen. I think it'd be meaningful to show a girl the process of a new life as a complement to the previous year's plan. What will be the monitoring system in the house? I will relieve him of his fatherly duties and give him new duties at home. Are you okay with his mental strain issues? You and the woman playing the mother are the exceptions, but there is a limit to the load on his contact with the girl. I'll support him as much as I can. The girl will be 16 this year and will have more time outside the home, so I don't think it's a hard line. Okay, we'll just have to wait and see. Yes, sir. Now more than ever, keep up with the regular reports. Yes, sir. The problem is that the child to be born will not be related to her at all. Huh? Teacher? What are you doing out here? I'm going shopping. Mum said she was going shopping even though her belly was getting so big. It wouldn't have been that big yet. It's okay. I'm just doing it because I want to. Ha ha ha. You're already a big sister. You look a little more mature now, don't you? What? Really? Curry today? No, it's stew. Do you want some, teacher? Yeah. I'd like to come by and talk to your parents for a bit. Okay, well, we'll have to buy more meat. I thought you just wanted to eat. No. Then let's have more vegetables. I like it that way. Too bad. I've already been to the grocery store. Now, let's go to the butcher shop. Year 5, Season 1. I didn't think I'd ever see this day. It's the start of a new year. I look forward to working with you again this year. There are some people who are determined not to be frustrated by the extraordinary situation in the last term. Yes, thank you. These are developments at headquarters. Proceed with the plan with the personnel you have. Okay, I think we'll wrap this up here for this part. We've finally got through, I say finally, on my second attempt I got through Year 3's test, and immediately went through Year 4 test, and now we're honestly just going towards the end of the game, hopefully. If you've enjoyed this episode, why don't leave a like and subscribe, everything helps me out, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.